story is called I Wish I Had a Dinosaur by Ian Ingabrada with Minga Ingwan, illustrations by Peter Sheehan. I wish I had a dinosaur. Oh, this makes me think of Miss Perry because she made her little dinosaur called Cotton Candy and then that one that she had called Frank. I wish I had a dinosaur. I could slide right down from my balcony. Oh, look, she lives way up here in these apartment buildings, and this is the balcony. The balcony is like the outdoor patio, and she just would climb on him and slide down to get to the ground. That would be fun. We wouldn't have to run past the dog that lives next door. Why do you think that she wouldn't have to run past the dog? Do you think that the dinosaur would protect her? I think he would. She could take me to school much faster than the bus. Oh, that little girl's dinosaur is a girl. We wouldn't need the bus for field trips. Ooh, that would have been fun to take a dinosaur to a field trip. That would be fun. We wouldn't even need the monkey bars. So instead of playing on the play structure at school, you would just play on a dinosaur. Well, we might not be invited to a birthday party. Balloons are just not for dinosaurs. Uh-oh, look at their balloons might pop. What do you think would make the balloons pop from the dinosaur? Maybe his claws? Or maybe his teeth? We might not be allowed to play in the park or sunbathe on the beach. Is there room for the dinosaur to sunbathe on the beach? But I guess I could take her to the library. Dinosaurs are not book eaters after all. Look, her dinosaur is sitting so quietly and she's reading a book. I would take her to my swimming class so I could float without the kickboard. Look here, she doesn't even need floaties because her dinosaur is keeping her up above the water. My dinosaur could even take us to the zoo. Boy, they have a good seat to look at the koala bears. My dinosaur could help Dad prune the trees. Look at, there's her dad cutting the trees. And clean the backyard. Or she could go to the supermarket with Mom and help with her shopping. I don't know if there'd be room in the supermarket for a dinosaur. She could help me finish my dinner. Oh, look, the little girl sneaking a piece of her food to the dinosaur. I do that sometimes with my dog that's under the table. Then I would watch the sunset from the highest hammock of all. And a hammock is almost like it's kind of like a swing that you can lay in and relax. And it looks like the hammock that she's laying in is on her dinosaur's tail. And of course, I wouldn't need Mom to sit with me at night with my dinosaur sleeping by my side. And look, remember, she lives way up here in that apartment building and her dinosaur is sleeping on the roof. So do you think that she feels safe? I think I would feel very safe if I had a dinosaur protecting me. Oh, that was a cute story. Okay, friends, let me share with you today you are going to work on your packet that looks like this. And your first job is to write your name at the very top. And then you have a word bank, and you're going to label this dinosaur. And take a look at what the arrows are pointing to. It looks like it's pointing to his teeth right here. And right here, it looks like it's pointing at its neck. What is that arrow pointing at? You're right, it's the tail. That's right. And what right here, what would you say this is? Okay, good. If you're saying the body, you're right. It's pointing at his tummy, but that's actually his body. And then at the bottom here, what are these sharp things called right here? Claws, you're right. So here's your job. Your job is to look up at this word bank right here. And you are to find the word that you need and spell it correctly because they're all spelled correctly here. So let's see. I am going to write teeth right here. So let me find the word teeth. Let me sound it out. Nope, that's not teeth. Nope. Oh, here's a teeth. Oh, there's the word. So Mrs. Mayfield's going to write it in this spot. I'm going to spell it correctly because I'm just copying it. And now I'm going to put a line through it because I can't use that word again. And your job is to label this dinosaur and then you color it as best you can. Okay? Make your dinosaur the color that you like. The next page is a page where you need to sound out the beginning, middle, and ending sound and put the letters that you hear inside of the little apples. So take a look at the picture, stretch out your word, and put the beginning, middle, and ending sound. Okay, everybody say hat. Okay, here we go. Ready? At. Hat. You just stretch it out and you'll put the beginning, middle, and ending sound in each apple. Okay? All right. Then on the back side, you're doing the exact same thing. Only on this one, instead of putting it in an apple, you're putting it inside of these little cups of hot cocoa. So say the picture and then put beginning, middle, and ending sound. Okay? All right. And I'll go over a couple of these because they might be a little tricky. This is bat, bed, fin, pot, tub, web. Okay? All right. On this page, it's read and color. And you know what? You don't need your family to read this page to you. You can read it yourself. Look at the pictures, and it's going to be read and color. So you have to color it according to what it tells you. So in this picture, it looks like I see like a sand bucket. I see a little crab sticking out. So let me see what it says. It says, I don't know that word, so I better sound it out. Bucket. Bucket. Okay, go back and reread. The bucket is yellow. Oh, I know that. The bucket is yellow. So you color the bucket yellow. Don't color everything yellow, just the bucket, because you have to finish reading to know how to color it. Okay? All right, so I colored my bucket yellow, and then it says, the crab. The crab is red. Ooh, that was easy. The crab is red, and then you color the crab red. So your job is to read each sentence and color it the color it says. Okay? That's your job. Okay, use your picture for help if you don't know what a word is. Okay, then your last page is this one, and you're going to see what dinosaur wins. You might use your dinosaur book that you did with Miss Perry to know what each dinosaur is, okay? This almost looks like a stegosaurus. That looks like a T-Rex. That looks like a triceratops. Use your book to see which one they are. And Mrs. Mayfield's going to get her die. And I'm going to label each dinosaur with a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. and I am going to see which dinosaur wins. And you know what? Mrs. Mayfield's going to use 6 color crayons, and I'm going to use the colors of the rainbow. So I'm going to just do it in rainbow order and see if which dinosaur is going to win the race. Okay, I've got all my colors here, and I'm going to roll the die, and I got a 2. And a 2 is this one right here. And I'm going to say that this one is going to be red. This one's going to be orange. This dinosaur is going to be yellow. This one's going to be green. This one's going to be blue. And this one's going to be purple. Okay, I rolled a 2, so I need to color this one, and that's orange. So I've had one of those dinosaurs, and I'm not sure, is that a velociraptor? Kind of looks like a velociraptor to me. Okay, let me roll another one. Ooh, I got a 6 this time. That's the Triceratops. So I've got one number 6. I color it. Okay. Ooh, I got a 2 again. Ooh, that one is in the lead right now. I wonder if that will get to the top first. Okay. Ooh, a 5 this time. Oh, that's the T-Rex, or at least I think it's a T-Rex. Okay, that's blue. So I color this. And friends, you know how to play this game. You just keep coloring as you roll until one gets up to the top, and then you'll see who wins. Okay, your last job today is I want you to see if you can be a paleontologist. And a paleontologist is a scientist who looks and digs up dinosaur bones. And you're going to practice. In your packet of supplies, we gave you a bag of chocolate chip cookies, okay? One is for snacking on, and one is for working on. I'm going to put this one over here for my snack, and I'm going to put this one to work on. And also in your materials bag, you got a toothpick, which we're going to use as our pick, because when paleontologists work on digging up dinosaur bones, they have to be very careful because the bones are very fragile and they don't want them to break. And then they have a brush, and I gave you a Q-tip for a brush so you can wipe away the crumbs, the dirt. And what I want you guys to do is I want you to try to dig out at least 10 chocolate chips. And so look what Mrs. Mayfield's going to do. I'm going to take my pick, and I am going to pick away at the dirt that is around the chocolate chip, because I'm pretending that the chocolate chip is a bone. And so I'm going to dig around it, and I think I need my brush here to kind of clean it up. Okay, and there's 2 bones or chocolate chips that are right next to each other. Ooh, that's good. Okay, let me clean that. Okay, ooh, I think I've got a loose chip, you guys. A loose bone. Ooh, good. I got it, you guys, I got it. That is 1. Look, I was able to dig out 1 fossil out of my chocolate chip. That's like a bone. Okay, I've got 1 down. I've got 9 to go. That's your job. Take your time. Chip away like a paleontologist chips away. They spend hours and hours trying to dig them out safely to where they don't break or crack. And if you need to, remember, wipe it away. If while you're working, you are getting a little hungry, you can stop what you're doing. Take a little bite of this cookie. Here. They're delicious. And keep on working. Us scientists have to work while we're working so hard at digging these fossils out. Okay, ooh, I got another one loose, you guys. That's 2. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm at the Chaffee Zoo digging for dinosaurs. Okay, I've got 2. How many more do I have to get? Well, let's see. I need 10 altogether. 10 take away 2 is 8. I've got 8 more chips to go. Okay, friends, Happy digging, paleontologist, and good luck to you.